Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Subnautica Below Zero Chronicle. It's a back-to-back recording, so nothing weird happened off screen. I didn't have to go anywhere or anything like that. We're just picking up right where we left off. I just hit the timer, and we have Paranov's security room over here to check out.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
I couldn't quite tell what he said. Did the person who worked here also live in storage? I was just thinking, looks like a typical guy's room. Oh, we got a Reaper poster. I don't know what this is. The other kind of Leviathan. Shadow Leviathan, maybe. No, it's got like a dragon head. How we doing on space? We're doing okay-ish. Not as bad as I thought we were doing. He's got stuff in storage here, but I can't open it. Obviously a PDA. This is a fridge. I don't know what that is. Another PDA, so we'll be looking at those. Oh. There we go. We needed some of that. We need more of it. Okay, he was analyzing these rocks because he's got a number of samples in here. Oh, here we go. We want that. Featuring Zach Boucher. Boucher or Boucher? Bobby Boucher. Older reference. Adam Sandler movie for you young'uns out there.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore?
Yeah.
Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Man, that's a dude that's in a deep, dark hole right there. All right.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Alrighty then. I like the character development they do. Okay, we need to go this way. Lots of resources. And no space to put it in.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Whoa. Well, this looks a little bit ominous. Kind of in a graveyard kind of way, like we're exploring the Titanic or something, you know? Sounds like breath.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
This necklace appears to have belonged to Samantha Ayu. She wears it in photos.
Oh, that investigator was here.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense.
Your assessment of your sister's personality in life does not seem to match her behavior prior to her death.
I know my sister. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Architects do not often experience such revelations, as our thoughts and ambitions are linked, and their history remains in the network when we die. Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. Does it distract you from your feelings?
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. Sam must have been upset, or rushed, or both. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Okay.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
I wonder if Sam is employing Marguerite, getting her access. And Marguerite is the one that's doing the actual destruction. I don't know. I know that Sam is against the Kara virus, though. She's been on this Altera exploiting that to some level. How are we doing on food? Whoa! Is that part of the rocks? No, that can't just be part of the cave. Oh snap, there's an eye there. It looks like it's part of the cave.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
So that's the rocks that he had. Let's go check this thing out. What is that green stuff? Was that there before? I don't know if I noticed that. Here's the heavy equipment the inspector was talking about. Man, it's got horns. Like ram horns. Oh, we can go in there. Advanced wiring kit. Glass. I wish I wasn't so loaded down with, I don't have much inventory space. Yeah, I'm full now. Copper wire. Call elevator. Does it work? Oh, it's already called. Activate elevator. Oh, the head must be up above. Oh, no, snap. Nope, it's right there. All right. Oh, man. Up close and personal. Stand by. Insert sample requires injectable container to function. What are you injecting into this thing? Tell me you're not... haven't we read stuff that said they were experimenting with the Kara virus for stuff like this? Frozen Leviathan teeth. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone.
Teeth suggests it's a predator.
I am relieved it is still frozen.
Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat.
Eyes on either side of the head, like a prey animal.
In my experience, they are quite aggressive.
This was no place for Sam to die. She didn't even get a funeral. I wish I could honor her properly.
We honor one another by ensuring our work is carried out by the network.
Well, there it is. Torch passed. Alan just gave her the answer.
There's an infection.
It is Kara. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Kara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546 Bravo. Despite the risk, further research is recommended.
Bacterial. The Kara variant.
The one that drove you into storage?
Those sons of guns, why would you ever even entertain playing around with such a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I suppose whenever you're a professional... gosh, I can't even answer that. You know, we can't be so scared of stuff that we don't dabble with it and find new and exciting uses for it, but there's always got to be a line, you know? There's some things that you just shouldn't be playing around with. Wow, we got live virus sample right here. I kind of want a biosuit. All right. All right, so we know we'll have to come back here with some kind of injection sample.
New creature discovered.
Claws. For traction on ice?
Or on other creatures.
This is a significant installation.
We found this thing buried in the glacier. It gave someone a hell of a fight. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium. Wow, that's a long time ago for Kara to have been released. The aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost all life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546 Bravo, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice.
Old Terra was heavily invested here.
So we were digging away. We were forming a tunnel down here, digging through the ice. Oh, that's the other claw, the other arm. Okay. All right, we got about 10.5 minutes left. We maybe need to go back to the Omega laboratory now. I mean, I found what I needed to find here. I'm confident about that. But now I'm back at the same spot I was at before, where I'm not really quite sure what we should be doing next. Was that frozen Leviathan like the male version of the one that we freed in the first Subnautica? Like the one that was flying around in the volcano caverns, floating, swimming around? Because we freed the female, but I think her mate was swimming around outside in the underground volcano lava area. And it seems I recall them, at least the male version, having those ram-type horns. And they were capable of killing the Reapers. Is there anything else over here that we need to take a look at? Sheltered environment. Okay, nothing that we can really use it for. No. No. Those are nice to have. Nighttime is upon us. And we have to find our way back. Probably to the hoverboard, the hover pad. And then to the sea truck. I do not see a beacon for the hover pad. So we might just have to go to the sea truck. That's a saber cat. Whoa. Can I pack you up or anything? Oh, I can, but my inventory is full. What can we dispose of? We can eat this stuff. Drop common items. Oh, that's cool. Okay. No scanning needed, huh? I wonder if these
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
if these red beacons are indicating places that we can use the pingling. Oh, we're still dropping in temp. We can't hang out here. Yeah, we can't.
Hypothermia imminent.
I think we'd have to wait till maybe daytime. Or when the dangerous weather passed, at least. Man, things feel a little bit jittery. Oh, shoot. Man.
Ready and waiting.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Doggone
Seek
it.
shelter.
Don't die, Pingling. Okay, this is... What do we got here?
Sam must have
Antidote.
stashed this here.
Surveillance activated.
Surveillance activated, okay. Open storage. What?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, we're not gonna make this. 13 degrees, 11 degrees, 10. Oh boy. Okay. We got 2.5 minutes left, and it looks like we have an injection that we can take back to the frozen Leviathan. Which I now have to kind of find my way back to. What's up here? Temperature dropping. Oh shoot, I thought this was a cave. And we are not in a good spot because I have no room to spare for those heat things.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Great.
Seek shelter.
And I feel like I run just about as fast as my snow bike goes. Do I deploy this? Am I still freezing? No, it provides warmth. Okay. Alright, well that's useful. It's a mobile warming item. Like a space heater. Did I go up this? I think no. there's the timer. Okay, let me get off this thing momentarily. Pack it up. Water. Snowcat. There was a tunnel entrance. Where... Okay, there's that. Where Paranov's office was at. I'd like to find that before we end this episode.
Hypothermia imminent.
I thought it was right around this thing. Maybe I went across the field here. I think I did. Another snowcat. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now what I'd like to do is go ahead and do the injection before we end this episode. Well, maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Let's save it. And we'll open up the next episode putting the injection in to see what happens. Alright, again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thanks for coming by the channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.